So in the previous video, I had mentioned the reason the collision channel is likely not working is due to our trace. So basically our trace, our sweep here, is hitting our own avatar actor slash pawn. So this makes me want to expand upon the debug. So what we want to do here is let's go to B draw debug trace and let's add another property. So we'll call it B print trace hit. Yeah, B print trace hit. So if can't type B print trace hit and B hit, meaning we have a valid hit, let's print out a UE log temp warning text perform sweep hit actor %s and hit component %s. So let's print out the hit result dot get actor get name, and also the hit result dot get component get name as well. So now that we have that, let's close the editor down, recompile, and relaunch. Okay, once we are back in the editor, let's press play and see. Okay, so we actually need to enable the prints and debug. So we go to core, gas, abilities, go to our fire, and we want to, not fire, interact. We want to print the trace hit and draw the trace debug. So now let's hit play, and we are hitting the player pawn, character mesh 0, and our capsule cylinder. So we're hitting our pawn. Now this will be an easy fix. So if we head over to our, our sweep here, we can look at the next parameter. So the next parameter is a F collision query params. So F collision query params, and we'll call it, let's just do query params. So let's pass that in. And for query params, we have a add ignored actor and actors. So we want to add ignored actors, and basically this is going to be an array of actors we don't want the trace to hit. So that's going to be our own pawn and anything that is attached to it. So what we want is to get the current avatar actor. So a actor, let's call it the avatar actor, equals current actor info, avatar actor.get. And from the avatar actor, we want to not do that. I'm getting tired of it autofilling like crazy. We want to get the attached actors. So this will output a array, so T array, a actor, let's call it actors to ignore. So we pass that in, and let's see, we do not want to reset the array, so we'll do false, and recursively include attached actors we want to be true. So that way, if there is, children of children, we can include those along with it. Now, given the frequency that this runs and how few actors we will actually have attached to us, this is not really a concern in regards to performance. So we have our actors to ignore. So right now we are ignoring everything that is attached to us. We also want to ignore ourselves. So let's grab actors to ignore. We can add the avatar actor, and now we will ignore ourselves as well. So let's run our live coding and check it. Once that is finished, hit play, and now we are colliding with nothing other than what we hit. So I can buy the barricade, buy the wall weapon, which, puts it down in there where I'm not actually able to see it. But, it's here. And yeah, so that takes care of that. So I wanted to go ahead and just get that fix out of the way because it is something that we needed to do. And we also got some nice debug options so we can actually see, what we are colliding with if we ever need it. So we can turn these back off. And I'd say that is all for this video. If you like what I'm doing and you want to help support me, you can find a link to my Patreon in the description below, where you can also get early access to this entire series.